Oh, you ain't pay
The
attention
NFL
to it.
season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
These rewards kind of ass. You get a jetpack and all types of shit. The fuck I look like doing that? I don't need none of that shit. I can just walk to the fucking red. Who you playing against, man?
One of the commissioners or the Jets.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Oh, you talking about one of y'all commissioner?
Swinging this out wide route for Cook. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Who you playing with?
14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was
You share playing it? I mean, oh, I thought you was game playing it.
I'm streaming.
As they did right there.
From the 34 now.
I don't see it on the screen like you do to hell.
Nah, I'm not share
Off
streaming.
play action. Hunter.
Oh, what's your screen, Drew? This your screen right here?
He stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
You on Twitch? Just tell me if you on Twitch or what.
I'm on YouTube.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Back to throw. Hunter. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
You said Pappy?
Now an option play, and we'll keep
Drew.
it.
Wow.
But now before he's inside the 30. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
Oh,
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. And how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. This defense for the Vikings, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Mustang 19.
Oh, you playing Ultimate Team?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hunter. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Daniil Hunter in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Viking 18.
Looking to throw. Hunter. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On 1st and 10, Hunter. And it's caught. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Huskies put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Got ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Boston. It's caught. Cooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Boston. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. But you look at this defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. If those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you.
It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 of 4 already, I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down. Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Jordan Addison, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After a one-point game, 7-6. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. That's what they're doing right now, swapping the onus back and forth.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. Looking to throw. Hunter. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Third down, Dalvin Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Throwing on first down. Boston going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up.
Check pass, check pass. Go check, go check.
Operating from the gun, Boston. That is caught, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Operating from the gun, Boston. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Come on, come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Let's go.
It's out. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal. In motion right. That's Hardman. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
19 right. Hurt. Panther 11. Good.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
19. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Hunter. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Throwing to start the drive. Boston out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Boston. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
On second down, here's the option.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On first down, Boston. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And they're going to speed things up here.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
17 yards, first down, Vikings. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. Zay Flowers, 84 yards. And the Huskies are able to cut into that deficit. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. And now an audible here into something else. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Vikings 24, Huskies 12.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16.
Come on. Hit. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now he's into the clear again. How about this? And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 126 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. They go play action here on first down. On the move to his... It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And running with power here. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Hunter. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
To throw on 2nd down, Hunter. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Street. 19 Lions.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Maxine 19.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing on 1st down, Hunter. Catch is made by Hardman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's good. 4.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Karen Wilson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Huskies get a bit closer. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like that memory was a little too long there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
On 3rd down, Boston. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
60. 18, 5 in. Hurry.
Looking to throw. Boston going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
141 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Ready.
Man, bro, they got my ass told again, bro.
2-yard gain, 2nd down.
This game
Brandon,
almost
I've got to
over.
think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces.
This shit made me want to get in bed and get up under my covers, bro.
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming
Nah,
out.
but I'm waiting on you, bro.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
That's why I like playing Call of Duty, bro. Cause you can't sail in Call of Duty,
The
bro.
offense back out there at the line,
Well,
ready for their next drive.
never mind. Yes, the fuck you
The
can.
interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st down, Hunter. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Trap 60, Buffalo 18. Cup 19, check. Ready.
Back to throw. Hunter. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 2nd down, Cook. And nothing green grass here, middle of the field. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, Hunter. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go street. Mustang 19.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a
touchdown. Garrett Wilson from a yard out. And the Huskies have made it a
Let me see what the game come out. You down to the wire? Let me see this shit.
It's pretty wide.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he will get
He's going for a 2-point conversion.
as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So how exactly do you said this is franchise?
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
If I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be brought down right on the 50.
Oh, and you draft people and stuff like that?
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes,
so who the Viking quarterback is?
Stay in bounds.
See, this is like the 5th season.
Looks like one of the DBs has it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this.
Oh.
Catch the ball.
That's crazy.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I got it back.
Put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery.
Wrong button. Oh my goodness, I hit the wrong fucking button.
They need it. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
19 Tiger.
Slot man moves right. Throwing on 1st down. Hunter. Escaping the pressure right. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man
It
wins
should have
in
been
the
a fumble.
trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter. We're going to watch him drive for what would be a
And he
go-ahead
wasting the
touchdown.
clock on purpose.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a 2nd and 7.
He down by 5. Yeah.
Ready, go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hunter. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
As
I know you
expected, they're
kicked that
going
play.
for
That's
it to keep
crazy.
the drive alive.
What's crazy is
Man, that's complete. And inside the tray before he's brought down.
I know you blitzed.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
Warriors 70. Rig. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 65 cat, 65 cat. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer.
Cook. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Ready.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Third down and goal coming up here.
Cougar 19.
Cook.
oh my fucking goodness,
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive.
I thought you had him, though. I thought you had him.
They made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, it took us until the